Super Saiyan Vegeta. The battle begins, and the androids are clearly unprepared for Goku in his Super Saiyan form. Goku's victory seems certain, until the mighty warrior suddenly begins clutching his heart in pain. Could this be the deadly heart virus of Trunks' warning? With Goku's advantage waning, Android 19 prepares to pound, when another Saiyan steps in to finish the fight. It's Vegeta, ready to show the world that he too has become a Super Saiyan.
Android.
Hey there everybody, DestroyerX here, and welcome to part 10 of Let's Play Dragon Ball Z Sagas. Well, these are the objectives for this mission. We have to battle androids 19 and 20, and at the same time we have to protect Goku. We have discovered the location of Dr. Gero's secret lab, and we also have to battle android 18. Now, as you can see, Goku is, yeah, he's not in good shape. And Android 20 will occasionally blast him, but all we have to do is focus on Android 19, and that's it. That was easy.
After watching Vegeta send Android 19 to the scrap heap, Android 20, aka Dr. Gero, decides it is time to make a hasty retreat. Trunks arrives on the scene just in time to catch a glimpse, and is shocked to discover that these androids are not the same ones that destroyed his future world. But there's no time to ponder this strange turn of events. The hunt for Dr. Gero is on.
Yeah, that battle was so short that I didn't really get to explain everything. Let's see. I will, of course, explain it now because it's over and I didn't really get a chance to explain it all that much before. But basically what you had to do before is that, of course, as you can tell, Goku was suffering from the heart virus that he received from the planet Yardrat. And, of course, while you're battling Android 19, Android 20 is blasting Goku. And if you fail to protect Goku, if his life bar goes down, then you have to start the mission all over again. Android 19, he doesn't perform combo breakers, so you can pretty much stun lock him like crazy. But the battle was incredibly short, so that's why I wasn't really able to talk about it all that much. But yes, as you can tell, of course, Vegeta is able to turn into a Super Saiyan now, and Vegeta's portrait did not change at all. He's wearing a variant of the Saiyan armor that Saiyans wear, but in the portrait he's wearing his old Saiyan armor, which I don't imagine why they could not just update Vegeta's portrait, because they update the other characters' portraits, but oh well, that's okay. So now that Android 19 is out of commission, we're just gonna have to find Dr. Gero's secret lab, which it isn't very hard at all. Just keep going forward, and you will eventually find it. Of course, you'll see some panels in the ground that will open up, and when they open up, you'll get to encounter some prototype androids. But the prototype androids, they are not very difficult at all. All you have to do is just blast. The easiest way to get rid of them, of course, is to blast them with your key attacks, and that's it. That's the easiest way to take care of them. Trying to think of something. I don't know who you would be playing as if you're if it was two players. Maybe you'd be playing with Trunks as well. I don't know, but this part is not really all that difficult. You don't fight Dr. Gero. I mean, or I shouldn't say Dr. Gero. Well, he is Dr. Gero because he put his brain inside Android 20, but yeah, you don't fight Android 20 at all in the game. You really don't. And for those who are unaware, it's highly speculated that Android 19 was created for the sole intent and purpose of transferring Dr. Gero's brain into Android 20's body. Of course, I almost forgot to mention during the Android. Of course, I forgot to mention this during the Android 19 battle, but you don't want to use key attacks on Android 19 because if you use key attacks on Android 19, you will restore his energy. So you want to use melee attacks. Of course, I did all that so fast I didn't really get a chance to explain it before, but I'm explaining it now because I can. Yeah, those lasers are annoying, but I mean, you can just blast them to smithereens. It's not that difficult. In all honesty, this part's not really all that difficult. I mean, and I'm playing it on normal difficulty, so you would think that there would be some greater difficulty compared to whether it would be on easy. Because I did play this on easy at some point. I don't remember when I played it on easy, but I did play this on easy mode. Probably when I first got the game. And yeah, it wasn't too bad. So here I am, playing the game on normal, and it's not too bad either. I'm sure of it. Will I play this game again on difficult? No. I don't play the game very often, in all honesty. So, I probably won't be... Of course, I've long since... I mean, I've already recorded the entire game in one day, so that's not much of a problem. Yeah. Yeah, eventually I will be playing this. I mean, I'll come back to playing this game again at some point. I don't know when, but I'll play it again at some point, though. Not really too much else I can say about this because, well, this isn't very difficult. Basically, all we have to do is keep inching forward, keep damaging the prototype androids and any kind of surveillance blasters that we encounter, and eventually we'll get to a point where there's a door over there in the mountainside, in which, of course, after all the enemies are cleared out, we can enter that door and we can advance the plot a little bit more. That's about all we do. See? That door. But, of course, before I mess with that door, I'm going to make sure I have everything collected before I advance. Make sure I have all the Z coins, all the red capsules, all the yellow capsules. Make sure I have all those, and then I will advance the plot a little bit more. But yeah, it's not too bad. See, I would have missed some capsules. But yeah, now that we are done with this, we can now advance the plot a little bit more.
Dr. Gero escapes to his secret lab, one step ahead of the pursuing Z-Warriors, and hastily activates two more of his diabolical creations, Androids 17 and 18. But the Doctor's haste proves to be his undoing. Refusing to submit to his control, the androids turn on their creator. The Z-Warriors blast through the doors, just in time to witness the Doctor's demise. And Trunks realizes that these new androids are the ones responsible for the destruction of his future world. Despite Trunks' best efforts to stop them, 17 and 18 manage to activate yet another android, number 16, a killing machine designed for the sole purpose of destroying Goku. Recognizing the threat, Trunks calls for a retreat, but Vegeta's pride will not let him back down. The Saiyan Prince launches into battle.
All of the androids were designed to kill Goku. Oh well. Anyway, we're battling Android 18 now. I will say right now that Android 18 does not perform any kind of combo breakers, so we should be able to stun lock her. But she's a little bit quicker than her future counterpart, so unless you keep your eye on the ball, she'll make an effort to dodge you. So you, as long as you're basically, if you're quick enough in terms of making sure you can to where you can stun lock her, you shouldn't have any problems. But in case you hesitate a little bit, she may dodge you a little bit, but it's not too bad. Let's see. Her attacks are basically the same as her future counterpart, so yeah. In all honesty, this isn't very hard. I can already tell you right now that I've already prepared the videos. I mean, I'll say right now, today's December 24th, so it's Christmas Eve, and I've managed to go through and actually edit the rest of my content from my master video, and basically with it being this is part 10. I'll be wrapped. Part 11 will be battle Android 17 and attempt to keep him from Cell, and of course train in a hyperbolic time chamber. Part 12 will be hunt down and battle Imperfect Cell and battle Perfect Cell, and then train in a hyperbolic time chamber. And then part 13, we're going to defeat all Cell Juniors, defeat Perfect Cell, and part 13 will be the last official video of this Let's Play. And I'll make an extra video. It's not officially part 14, it's just an extra part, but it's not officially part 14. So, I'm going to try and record the rest of the commentary today, and who knows when I'll upload it to YouTube. But then again, who knows? I don't have a set recording schedule or a set upload schedule. More plot.
Having been easily defeated by the androids, the Z-Warriors split up in search of new ways to increase their strength. Meanwhile, the androids set out in search of Goku. Should they find him, Goku will be unable to defend himself until the antidote can take effect and eliminate the heart virus that holds him in its deadly grip. The situation desperate, Piccolo travels to Kami's lookout in the hopes of fusing with the aged Namek. Long ago, Kami purged the evil from his heart, thus splitting himself into two equal halves, Kami and Piccolo. If these two halves were to become whole once again, the result would be a Namek of incredible power. Kami realizes that this fusion may be the only way to combat the android, but he is hesitant to agree, for he senses a new evil roaming the earth, a creature far more terrified than the androids.
And who is that evil? Well, I've already spoiled it. So anyway, we're going to wrap things up with part 11. Actually, this is part 10. We'll wrap up part 10, and I will see you all in part 11. So until next time, everybody. Ciao for now. Bye.